16, 14 attack points para dito sa team ng Army Lady Troopers. CSB had 11, but most of them came late in the first set. Lacking lamang pa ang CSB, but a lot of shots, were how do you say it, were changed simply because of intimidation factor imposed by Malaluan and Nene Bautista at the net. And then you talk about the errors para sa CSB. They had 8 attack errors out of the 9 total that they had. And that was simply too much, as that was plus 9 doon sa 14 attack points for total 23 at least para dito sa Army Lady Troopers.
Alam mo kasi hindi mo ma-define at naikakahon yung sipag ni Nene Bautista. Age is not a factor for this woman.
Sa ano yan, sir?
Energy niya kasi.
Walang wasted movement. Again, the numbers that will tell you the dominant part came from the fact that the almost double-digit miscues para sa Blazers were too much overcome against a veteran unit ng Lady Troopers.
And we're just awaiting the go signal to get the second set underway. You're watching the PNB Champions League, the one-week tournament. It's our women's teams. We have 5 teams, and the week after we will go with the men's teams. Some of our teams in the Spikers turf will see action here. Some changes have happened to the teams as well. And of course, the Spikers turf also begins in March.
March 20th? 13th?
Something like that.
PVL mag-uumpisa sa Feb. Spikers turf sa March. Pero nauna ang PNBF Champions League.
In the meantime, all set for the second set. 25-16 was Army's winning count in the opener. And, wow, kumukuti-kuti pang ilaw.
Nag-bright lights bigla, sir.
Tinaas.
Yan ang mga bagay na bagay sa akin, sir.
Yeah, bagay sa direktor mo. Si Nick Ernst. Siniko mo daw kanina.
Sir. My bad.
Inamin. Direct inamin, oh.
I'm sorry.
Malaki, no? Malaki.
Lapit na sa ring, sir.
Lapit na eh. Force of habit ba?
Instinctive, sir. But Estoque is the leading scorer para dito sa CSB. Knocks in the first point against the double block. Good reception here para sa Blazers.
Buti na lang, mabait yung director natin.
Napaka.
Despite being the heartthrob of sports production. Labas ang serve. Medyo sleepy yung laro ng hindi ganito maglaro to, ha. Alam mo, feeling ko hindi nila kilala yung kalaban nila. They gotta light a fire somewhere here. They need energy, actually. Here comes the set. The double. Neatly done. And Binil gets on the board with that particular delivery.
Another 1-point lead for them after Stoke nailed the first point for them. Lumayo yung Lady Troopers after the first technical timeout dun sa nakalipas na unang set.
Rosartes serve and play to Bino. Excellent skid to the ball there. Landicho. That's a miss hit, but it's still playable. They got a nice drop. Number 18 is in action for the first time.
Correct.
This is Christy Ondangan.
Definitely a middle blocker. Look at this half turn. For Ondangan. Good swipe for a 2-point lead. Biggest lead in this match para sa Blazers.
Bautista to Bino. Di mo siya Nene. Ganda nung set. Off two-handed pass. Gonzalez with the set. The strike. Paran is there. Gonzalez sends it to the open
Good
side.
choice, good choice.
Well done. No defense that time.
Villarreal missed twice. Miss hit. And then return. This time Gonzalez goes to their top gun. He's now leading the way in terms of scoring for them with at least 7 points. Perhaps equalizing her scoring output already established yesterday.
One-handed strike by Bautista, and it's inside.
That's the veteran combination working hard. First it was Bautista and then Villarreal targeting the open spot in between zones 5 and 6 for a 2-point run.
Reverse. Elevated high by Tubino. Bautista, standing slap. Looks long, but it's called inside.
Sharp. Stoke has been the best hitter para dito sa Blazers in this match. Playing faster in this set for the Blazers.
Doon again, Landicho alternating at the libero position for the Army Lady Troopers. Gonzalez push. And that's going to be outside off the block.
Off the block point coming from Audrey Paran. Very smart. This last play, Villarreal with a misdirection. Paran against the single block.
You know, the Army is not doing anything special. They're just doing it consistently.
Fundamentally sound lang talaga siya.
Yes. Excellent hit that time by Villarreal, but in play. Tubino says, Puto. Got it. Back row attack.
Nice.
Out of reach.
Stoke again.
They need more of that.
Sarden doing a credible job here in this set, making it more difficult for the Lady Troopers to defend their points of attack. Back row, pin hitters, middle hitter play, variation for Basarte.
One-handed shot and two. Checkboard. I agree. Sabi ni Tubino wala, pero challenge. Pero may challenge ba tayo? Wala tayong challenge.
Ayan, sir. Wala pa. Nung sa Challenge Cup, meron tayong
Nung
green
fight.
card rule doon, di ba, sir? Yung honesty rule.
Nasanay sa challenge na ganap. Bautista. Gonzalez.
Back row.
Oh, neatly done. Consistent lang eh. Nothing special really.
You can see it in the eyes of Tubino. Gonzalez goes back row. And Tubino will not be denied. Zone 1 connection, no problem. And the former Lady Altas. Scoring machine din to, sir.
Blocked.
Again.
Not out.
Audrey Paran, hard to defend in this set. Kanina against the single block. Now, even against two blockers, Paran still goes strong against two-man wall.
You know, I'm looking at Jerry. He's probably thinking, what do I have to do in training to sharpen my team, you know? Up, there's a
Violation.
4 touches. The referee will wait for the 4th touch. Eh.
Pero alam na ng mga Blazers na may infraction na.
Yeah. Before you can make you cannot go ahead of the violation. Eh.
Wala pang contact, sir.
You have to see the violation to make the whistle. Eh. It's happening, but you have to see it happen. Tracked down by Basarte. Tubino. Gonzalez. Well done. Kept alive. Back row attack. Gentle tap. In play. Recycled. Yes!
Oh, they needed that. They gave up 3 straight points to lose traction of a 2-point lead. But Nolasco strikes back. Basarte with a delay. Taking to the pin hitter. Going to Nolasco scores, I believe, at least her 3rd point of this match.
Slide.
Running hit for the veteran Malaluan. A grizzled veteran at that.
We're tied at 7. We'll take a break here. And this will happen next week.
Ito na po, pagkatapos ng women's division, the men's division unravels, and that will start, I believe, on a Monday. And we have a total of 8 teams going at it. Signal HD Spikers would like to rebound after losing the last Challenge Cup, bowing of course to the UST
UST
team
Tigers
in the finals, and also losing dun sa Spikers turf, sir, no?
to
Sa NU naman.
NU sa Thailand.
Oo, two collegiate teams.
Then Signal HD is team in transition.
Correct.
With some players moving out, some players being added.
Like Brian Bagunas, for that matter.
It's catch and pass. Catch and throw, catch and pass, same banana.
Still a violation.
Jessa Dorog, who has the line under her number, indicating she's the captain.
Short serve.
Winalis, well done.
Started.
By Stockett.
Started with a serve by Jessa. Put pressure doon sa defensive rotation para dito sa team ng Lady Troopers.
You know, it doesn't feel like it, but Benilde is playing so much better here in the second
More
set.
stable.
Tobino sinampal. Ay! Nauna ang talon sa lundag. Nalunod si Nolasco.
Mistimed it. 2-point run stopped. Troopers trying it once again at 9 points apiece.
You know yung feeling na can't be choosy. Gotta hit it. In some terms, that's an empty possession. Bumawi si Nolasco. Smart move by the setter to give her a chance to redeem herself.
Another point of attack that the Troopers have to defend. That's a back set. And that slide play as well. Directed at Sam Nolasco.
Zam. It's a Zam
Zamantha.
with a Z.
Yes, sir.
In the meantime, Army counters. Malaluan.
Malaluan with an M. Mansell.
Watch this.
Her own version. Almost identical. Points of attack. Earlier from Sam Nolasco. It's for Malaluan.
Whose serve is in play. That is denied entry. The drop to the open space.
Sneaky move on the part of Mazarda, gaining her first point. Restoring a 1-point lead. There is no easy set para sa Troopers, who went off running away, winning the first set at 25-16.
Benilde with the serve. Gonzalez. It is still alive. They zip it over. It becomes an attack. And that's what Benilde has to keep on doing. Use their quickness, really.
And issue short balls. Force the Catalans to dive. Was that Pasarte again? Gail Pascual this time with that two-hand push to restore a 2-point lead here in set number 2.
Hindi pwedeng si Basarte na nasa back row
Si
siya.
Pascual, sir.
Nasa back row siya. Oh! Sayang. Ganda ng effort na yun, ha? Estenzo with an effort to keep it in play. It bounced out. And we'll have Tubino serving. Closer second set at 12-11. Low set.
Another quick play here for Andangan. 2 points in this set for Andangan. Masarte, excellent job in this set. Better presentation offense.
And you know, Benilde is doing a better job of swinging the blockers away from the ball.
Saka yung attack errors nila, sir, hindi na marami at hindi na lalong sunod-sunod.
Bautista elevates it. Tubino fires. It becomes a set. Bautista tapped it over. Bullet.
Wow.
Gonzalez handling it well. Bautista counters and scores.
Just a lot of force and power from Nene Bautista. But started with this excellent defense earlier. Turning to this two-way play here for the Blazers. Villarreal, good setup job here para kay Nene Bautista.
Serve and play. Nene taps it high. kept very much alive. Gonzalez on 2. One more time around the neighborhood. Through the blockers and alive. No whistle. We play on.
What a save by Estoque.
Gonzalez reverses. She had no clear set spiker actually. Fourth longest rally.
Oops.
Kala ko di makakuha ni Nene. Good combination play. Well done. Pascual scoring.
You can see that Pascual is more comfortable in this set. Perhaps the intimidation factor has been erased here for Gail Pascual. Excellent back set coming from Basarte once again, making it hard for the troopers to guess kung saan siya pupunta at sinong pupuntahan.
2-point lead. Oh! And if things couldn't get any worse, Army being hit by an ace here.
Dangan has contributed 3 points here in this set, and that is also the same amount of lead that they have here against the troopers.
Make that 4 points.
Aces for Dangan.
And it's a 4-point lead for the young College of St. Benil team. And the Blazers are in command for now. Early afternoon crowd will probably spill over straight into the evening when we have our second game later on, Petrogas against Signal HD, short tournament, but lots of action can be expected. We have a sub checking in. De Los Reyes will replace Nene Bautista, who has not seen much rest here.
Nene Bautista, of course, scored 11 points yesterday in the 3-set loss to the Petrogas Angels, as Espiritu also comes in for their primary setter to take over as the playmaker para dito sa Troopers, who have given up 9 points after an 8-7 lead in the first technical timeout while scoring only 4 points of their own.
That will work.
It's a high set for Audrey Paran coming from Espiritu.
Malaluan darts back in. Pulling out Nunag at the libero position.
No sign of Jing Balsa yet, and no return of Jovi Gonzaga.
Hello.
Smart.
Pascual reading that cleanly.
Excellent glide coming from Pascual. Fake. This underhand set. Taking a strong hit. Finding that hole over the double block.
Seidel Katari is on the floor for the first time, giving Pascual a rest. Balasa, ha?
Daming alas din ni Coach Jerry. No?
Lalim ng bench.
Lalim.
De Los Reyes lifts it high, but Paran ended up hitting it very short.
From an 8-7 count. Doon sa ating unang technical timeout, 11 points para dito sa Lady Blazers at tanging 5 para sa Lady Troopers. Make that 12-5 run.
And they're, at this point, a mess.
Pati sa reception.
A mess.
3 service aces given up in this set para sa Lady Troopers.
Coach Randy Valorina needs to talk shop here. Okay, our count is 19-13. The Blazers are afire here. De Los Reyes, diagonal attack, handled well. Tubino steady in the back row. At saka mas maganda yung energy. Nagsisigawan na sila eh. Kanina wala yan eh.
Alam mo sir, hindi pumupuntos. Parang feeling ko nagpapahirap sa trooper si Doro. palong nadidistort yung defensive system ng Lady Troopers. She has put a lot of pressure dun sa digging para dito sa Army. Sa floor defense in particular. Ayun na naman. Those 9 attack errors or 8 of the 9 unforced errors ng Blazers dun sa unang set have evaporated here in this set.
Tarig has produced points coming off the bench here in the second set. We have Espiritu being drawn out. De Los Reyes is also withdrawn from the floor. Bautista and Gonzalez are back in harness.
They're behind by their biggest deficit, which stands at 8. And at 9.
You know, from the coach's perspective, you're wondering, what's happening?
4 service aces given up. Reception woes remains here para sa Lady Troopers. They've been attacking Nene Bautista, talking about the Blazers.
You know, sometimes you don't understand why it's happening, but you're probably thinking of the next set. Malaluan, iniwasan yung bola just to be sure. 22-14 count. Paran hasn't had a long stretch of service duties compared to that first set.
And she scored a lot in the previous set as well. There's Dorog again.
Bautista, ay, short si Nolasco.
Still a sizable lead for the Blazers at 7. So ngayon, kaya na-afford sila doon sa unang set. Ill-afford, and that's why they lost that set, 25-16.
Paran serve. Lami sumisigaw ng hoy.
Actually, they stopped playing for
half a second.
Oh, but there was no whistle blown. Kaya lang, wala na sila sa tamang posisyon.
So Paran will serve. She's now developing a run here. Third straight serve. And good counter this time. Tarig has been productive.
The next factor here in this set, together with Ondangan, these were names that we did not see. And that set 1 loss have come up big here in this set 2 success, as they're only a few points away from closing out the set.
Return to sender. And it's a check ball on the back row.
Itong hindi namimili ng bola sa
Tarig. Ataw lang na
saka ang bilis makarecover. Look at that excellent footwork. Just like that, ready to strike once again. A lot of set points here para sa Lady Blazers.
CSB Blazers, 8 set points to spare, but I'm sure they're not thinking of that right now. They'd like to ice this as quickly as possible. Blocked. Gonzalez.
Stronger.
Tobino denied. Malaluan hesitates. And that'll do it for the second set.
Parang nabaliktad yung tema ng laro.
Exactly.
And identical score lines the first and second set. First set went in favor of the Troopers easily. This time, the shoes on the other foot. Blazers finishing off the set at 25-16.
Identical score.